The difficulty and challenge with Swedes is that they follow this thing called Jante's law. I believe it's spelled Jantes, and it was this satire some man wrote maybe in the 1800s or even earlier, and he wrote basically a list of, say, 12, 13 bullet points of how to live your life. And he wrote it jokingly. He wrote it as, you know, this is ridiculous to follow these suggestions, but I'm just going to put it out there to make people laugh. But the Swedish population, for whatever reason, were really attracted to these ideas, again, for whatever reason, I don't know why, and they took it very literally and seriously, and they adopted these laws into their culture. And what these laws do really is just restrict people's behavior. They're a guideline on how to behave in the social world, and the real detriment of them is that they really reduce people's ability to just communicate how they really feel. As one of the central tenets is that you're never to boast, you're never above anyone, and so the space in which people can talk about themselves is limited when they apply this law to their life. And in Swedish society, when people break any of these Jante's laws, others will attack them in some way, not physically, but maybe through eye rolls or through negative comments to them, shocking, shaming, belittling, whatever it may be. That's how they'll respond to people who break these laws. And so Swedes are very isolated people, in that they have all these social rules that they feel like they need to follow, and they police each other with it, and so no one really just gets to just share where they're really at and how they're feeling and what they're doing until they leave the country. And then when they get out of the country, they're a bit more open in just talking about whatever they're thinking or feeling. But when they go back to their country, they close up again because of the social rules and social order of the country. So it's, I mean, look, the country's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's very wealthy, incredibly wealthy, actually. The myth that all Swedes are beautiful isn't totally true. There are some beautiful ones, there are some not so beautiful ones, but despite all those great things about the country, it's just really socially difficult because of those social rules and laws that they've wholeheartedly adopted within their society, making it a real challenge just to speak normally and regularly on a day-to-day basis.